My name is Rebecca Smith. Before we start the show tonight, I want to talk to you about a very important issue. Bingo arms. That's right, B-I-N-G-O, arms. Do not let the name fool you. Unlike normal bingos, this is not something that is shouted about with glee. It's something that is whispered about with shame. For those of you who don't know, bingo arms are characterized by flabby underarm skin that flaps around, sort of like the American flag. But unlike the American flag, they're not something you want to see flapping gently with the wind in a Perkins parking lot. Bingo arms are also known as bingo wings. But these wings don't let you fly. In fact, just the opposite. They keep millions of Americans' arms tethered to their sides, trapped in long-sleeve shirts. Fortunately, there is help. Once you get rid of your wings, then you can truly fly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from River Falls, Wisconsin, please give it up for Brady Murphy. Who couldn't be here tonight? It's okay, though. We don't need him.
Hey!
My name is Rebecca, and I'm just as happy as a Persian clam to be here filling in. Seriously, I'm so excited for this. Okay, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Rebecca, but my friends call me Beck. I'm a Libra, so I've got that going for me. My favorite vegetable is pumpkin spice. I'm a recent transfer student here at River Falls. I came from another small town in Wisconsin, and let me tell you, River Falls couldn't be more different from Washam and Bolkenfield. For example, back in my hometown, their Bacon Bash isn't until October. And instead of a mayor, we have a grand mayor. Plus, instead of serving a 4-year term, he's a golden retriever. But rather than focusing on what makes us different, I should mention how we are similar. For example, both of our towns have a vibrant economy. Hey, speaking of drug dealers, are there any chemistry majors available for a market study? I'm trying to develop a program that focuses on reaching out to the community in order to understand consumer cravings and how those cravings can be catered to by the campus, local businesses, and meth labs. If anyone is interested, we can meet in the library, which they call the Opium Den, or Main. But enough about academics. Let's talk about the budget cuts. Now, I'm here so that apparently there was some pretty significant reductions in state funding at this place based on how people talk about the cuts. I think I've formed a pretty good image of what the school looked like before. The streets were paved with gold, and gold was paved with diamonds. Every student had access to either a free car or horse to get around campus. And since most people chose the free horse, they had money left over to get everyone makeovers. Also, everyone had telekinetic powers, so before the cuts, the campus was full of beauty, psychic warriors mounted on noble steeds, and it sounds great, but I think the campus is still quite nice now. And besides, I heard the cafeteria still wasn't very good. We've got a great show for you tonight. We'll be right back with an interview with the musician Gomez, so stay tuned for Focus on You.
Hi, I'm Tia Four, and I'm the Career Fair Coordinator in the Career Services Office, and I'm here tonight to speak with you a little bit about the Career Week coming up in October. And during this week, Career Services will be hosting a few events on campus. Our first one will take place on Monday, October 12th, and that will be the Career Fair Prep Session. At this event, we'll be helping students with their resumes and cover letters for the Career Fair. The next event will be the Networking Social, which will take place on Tuesday, October 13th. And this event is 5 to 6 p.m. in the Falcon's Nest in the University Center. And this event will be great to network with the organizations attending the career fair, as well as alumni from UWRF and faculty at UWRF. Then we have our main event on Wednesday, October 14th, the career fair. This event will take place from 10 to 3 p.m. in the Riverview Ballroom in the University Center. So if you see this poster around campus, make sure to check it out. And we also have a career fair app, which is really helpful for students to research attending organizations to the career fair, as well as get some more information about these organizations. So to download the app, just go to your app store and search UW River Falls Career Fair Plus app. So hope to see you there. Thanks.
Welcome back to Focus on You. I'm here with Gomez, an aspiring musician. Now, is that just what you go by, Gomez, or is there a last name that goes with that?
Thank you, Rebecca. What I'd like to say about that is I feel that any kind of label only serves to bring us down. And as such, I don't label any of my CDs, I don't label any of my songs, and I certainly don't label myself with a surname.
Tell us a little bit about your music. What kind is it? What inspires you?
I don't know if you were listening, but I said I don't label anything, so it's going to be a tough one to answer.
All right, then.
But if I had to, I would say that I make experiences that you experience with your ears, and I call it music.
What inspires you to make these experiences?
I'm so glad you asked, Rebecca. Could you hold on for just 1 second? I brought this from home. Oh, yes, that's good.
I see you brought a little of your inspiration with you.
Yes, I'm very inspired by nature, and I find that natural things don't have labels, and that's what I like about them so much.
Well, how do you feel about your fans? You're an up-and-coming artist. I imagine there's some of them out there.
I'm so glad you asked. I do have some fans, although I try not to. I find that having fans makes me more and more popular, and I'm very concerned about becoming well-known and people starting to label me. I just could not take that if that happened. No.
Have you had that experience yet where someone comes up and asks you for an autograph when you're out getting your groceries or getting a cup of coffee?
Yes, I did. A young man, said he had heard me on a MySpace page, and he told me he liked my music very much. I told him that he should go die under a rock because I don't need him in my life, and he did leave.
What an inspiring story.
Well, I'm so glad you said that.
If you had to pick one way that your music was distributed, your main method of getting your voice out there for those experiences, what would it be?
I'm so glad you asked. You see, I would like, ideally, for a CD compact disc to arrive in the mail, anonymously sent, and everyone gets one of these CDs. And then they open the CD case and there's nothing in there. And they know that I have sent it because inside is a small piece of tape that is taped to the box that says no labels. It's sort of a little label on there that says no labels.
And what experience are you hoping them to gain from that?
Well, you know me, it's not about the money, I just hope they like the music.
If there's nothing in the box, how are they going to listen to the music?
Well, that question made me uncomfortable. I'm not going to answer it.
All right, let's change the topic then. How did you get started making music?
I'm so glad you asked. My first memory from being a child, I was 2 days old, and I was in the hospital with my mother, and I distinctly remember there being an encyclopedia open on a table. And as a tiny infant, I pointed at a picture. It was a man playing a cello, and from that moment on, I knew that I would be a musician.
That's starting young.
Yes, I started very young, and I continued until now, at the ripe old age of 55.
You're looking good.
Oh, thank you, but please avoid labels for how I look.
Very well then. How many instruments do you play, or is it more electronic? What is it that you do?
I don't believe that electronic music is real music, so I play only one instrument. I studied at Juilliard to play concert piano, and I gave that up to play casual ukulele.
I'm hoping you're going to demonstrate some for us tonight.
Yes, I will be performing later, and you assured me that it will not be recorded, and no one will ever see it.
Somehow
was told.
I think you may have missed the point of this interview.
I was told that no one would ever see this. What I'm doing here, no one would ever see.
Do you see the cameras?
Is that what you call them?
Yes.
I will be performing later once, one song. And that is all.
All right then, one song it is. Thank you for joining us.
It's been a pleasure to be here. It's been nothing to be here. I'm not going to label the experience.
All right then. Join us later for more on Focus on You.
Hi, I'm Tia Four, and I'm the Career Fair Coordinator in the Career Services Office, and I'm here tonight to speak with you a little bit about the Career Week coming up in October. And during this week, Career Services will be hosting a few events on campus. Our first one will take place on Monday, October 12th, and that will be the Career Fair Prep Session. At this event, we'll be helping students with their resumes and cover letters for the Career Fair. The next event will be the Networking Social, which will take place on Tuesday, October 13th. And this event is 5 to 6 p.m. in the Falcon's Nest in the University Center. And this event will be great to network with the organizations attending the career fair, as well as alumni from UWRF and faculty at UWRF. Then we have our main event on Wednesday, October 14th, the career fair. This event will take place from 10 to 3 p.m. in the Riverview Ballroom in the University Center. So if you see this poster around campus, make sure to check it out. And we also have a career fair app, which is really helpful for students to research attending organizations to the career fair, as well as get some more information about these organizations. So to download the app, just go to your app store and search UW River Falls Career Fair Plus app. So hope to see you there. Thanks.
Welcome back to Focus on You with our unlabeled musical guest, Gomez.
This song is unlabeled. It's called Christmas Rain. Christmas rain falling on my Santa hat. I look under the tree, where are all my presents at? I don't know. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, where are my presents at? I don't know, and it makes me sad. That Christmas rain, Christmas rain, Christmas rain. Christmas rain falling on my car. I looked under my friend's tree. Oh, that's where all my presents are. He stole them, and I'm so angry. Presents, why'd you leave me? Oh, Christmas rain, I guess it's not that bad. Oh, who am I kidding? It's the word Christmas I've ever had. Miss my presents, but I also miss my dad. Why'd you leave, Dad?
Thank you, Gomez, for that indescribable musical experience. All right, everyone, that is a finish for Focus on You tonight. Thank you for watching, and join us again to see more of Focus on You.